دور از تو نیست اندیشم در راه تو کی ارزشی دارد این جان ما پاینده باد خاک ایران ما ایران ای خرم بهشت من روشن از تو سرنوشت من گر آتش بارد به پیکرم جز مهرت در دل نپرورم آب و خاک و مهر تو سرشته شد گلم مهر اگر برون رود تو می شود دلم مهر تو چون شد پیشم دور از تو نیست اندیشم در راه تو کی ارزشی دارد این جان ما پاینده باد خاک ایران ما ایران
Hello friends, it's great to be with you again. Give me a great pleasure to talk to you about our ancient celebration called Charshamba Suri, meaning the last Wednesday of the year before the beginning of the spring, which happens to be the beginning of our calendar year. It's called Noruz. And this particular night, the tradition goes that we jump over fire, and on the fire is symbolic for good and cleanness. We tried, at this time, we try to leave all the evil things behind, the darkness, and jump over the fire. And while jumping, we're saying, "Oh fire, we give you our darkness and our fear," which actually means yellow. We give you our yellowish feeling, which is the fear of darkness, perhaps. And we would love to get your redness, which actually it's the cleansing of the fire. So at this night we celebrate, we meet with friends and wait for the first day of spring, which is in a couple of days. On the 20th of March, our New Year starts, which is the first day of spring. And we celebrate also during the New Year's Eve, our New Year's Eve, which it's taken place here in Tucson at the Chinese Cultural Center. And we all going to gather together and have a wonderful time, have a feast, dance, listen to music, and take it from there. And thank you for listening. Have a good evening.
ویلا 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 ویلا. پریزاده نشی گمشی نری عزیز مردم شی، پریزاده نشی گمشی نری عزیز مردم شی، نری سفر ازم دور شی، نری با دشمنان جوشی یه وقت بسته ناجوشی. آفتاب نشی باز بری زیر ابرا، پرواری نشی بری در دریا، رودخونه نشی بری با تی سیلا. اگه اینجوری بشه با ویلا و 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 ویلا. نری پروانش پرواز کنی، واسه من بی‌مهری آغاز کنی، دلم از دست تو بیچاره شده، آخه تا کی تو میخوای ناز کنی، تا کی تو میخوای ناز کنی. با ویلا و 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 ویلا. پریزاده نشی گمشی نری عزیز مردم شی، پریزاده نشی گمشی نری عزیز مردم شی، نری سفر ازم دور شی، نری با دشمنان جوشی یه وقت بسته ناجوشی. آفتاب نشی باز بری زیر ابرا، پرواری نشی بری در دریا، رودخونه نشی بری با تی سیلا. اگه اینجوری بشه با ویلا و ویلا و ویلا و ویلا.
Hello to all. Noruz, a name of Iranian Persian New Year in Iranian calendars and representing traditional celebrations. Noruz is also widely referred to as the Persian New Year. Noruz is celebrated and observed in Iran and the related cultural continent and has spread in many other parts of the world, including parts of India, Asia, South Asia, North and Southwest China, and some group in the Balkans. In Iran, Noruz is as an official holiday hosting to 30 days, during which most national functions, including schools, are off and festival takes place.
Darud, as you and your families come together to celebrate Noruz, I want to extend my best wishes to this new spring and new year. Around the world, and here in the United States, you're gathering at the Noruz table to give thanks for loved ones, reflect on your blessings, and welcome all the possibilities of a new season. As I have the arts and sciences throughout history, all nations would benefit from the talents and creativity of the Iranian people, especially your young people. Every day that you are cut off from us is a day we're not working together, building together, innovating together, and building a future of peace and prosperity that is at the heart of this holiday. As you gather with family and friends this Noruz, many of you will turn to the poet Hafez, who wrote, "Plant the tree of friendship that bears the fruit of fulfillment. Uproot the sapling of enmity that bears endless suffering." As a new spring begins, I remain hopeful that our two countries can move beyond tension, and I will continue to work toward a new day between our nations that bears the fruit of friendship and peace. Thank you, and Eid Shoma Mubarak. Darud.
چین دامن دریره سرا تو گردی مگر نزونی خدیجه چما دردی
kemalım vay vay. Az aşk elilik üç kemalım vay vay. در رشت چیز است هر وقت که بخواهی خورشید لب و بقلیقت و اشول ماهی در رشت چیز است هر وقت که بخواهی خورشید لب و بقلیقت و اشول ماهی هله اشول ماهی هله اشول ماهی هله اشول ماهی هله اشول ماهی تیم برا خواهی چه نما خواهی تی خاطر خطرخایی مرگ من خواهی در رشت چیز است هر وقت که بخواهی خورشید رو با غریقت و اشبال ماهی در رشت چیز است هر وقت که بخواهی خورشید رو با غریقت و اشبال ماهی اره اشبال ماهی اره اشبال ماهی اره اشبال ماهی اره اشبال ماهی سرکشم من که سر و پا خاکشم توی نگار سرکشم روغن توی دامن کشم جانم بگو مرگم بگو رانا گله خیلی مشکله رانا چشه گل آتیشه اهای یک اهای دو اهای سه اهای چار اهای اپوله یازده اهای اپوله دوازده اهای اپوله سیزده پشو پشو سیایی بلایی این برا خواهی جان من خواهی این خاطر خواهی مرگ من خواهی
Before leaving you, I want to talk about my schedule. If you have some skill and some talent, you can call me. This is my number, and you can call me, and I can bring my camera to your house or whenever you want. And good luck and have a good time. Hello to all. I'm speaking with the representative of Iran Sayar. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
خوبه؟
قربانت
چه
برم.
خبر؟ چیکارا میکنی؟
شکر الحمدلله
خیلی
مرسی.
سرشلوغه ها.
خیلی.
Would you introduce yourself and your position?
Of course. My name is Amir Pajouyan and I'm the representative of Iran Sara in Tucson, Arizona.
What's your goal of your committee?
Our goal is to represent and better hold the Iranian events and cultural events in Tucson and bring the Iranian community together in Tucson.
How many Iranians do you think having in Tucson?
It would be a rough guess. I would say probably around 2,000 or 3,000 Iranians in Tucson now.
Good.
Yeah.
Very good. How long has this organization been around?
Well, we used to have an organization in Tucson called Qanun before, and it was around for as long as I've been here, and we had all the events held to the fullest and best, but unfortunately after a while it died away, and with the help and work of a friend, this organization was established again in 2009.
Talk about the difference of the celebration in the Iranian culture, please.
Well, our biggest celebration, I want to say, is Noruz, which is our New Year. It falls always between the 19th and the 21st of March. It's the spring equinox, it's the first day of spring. But it's not only Iranian celebration, so to speak. It is a celebration of Persian descent, which even now is celebrated by many other countries, such as Afghanistan, Tajikistan, but it is a Persian New Year, and we're lucky to have other people share this with us. After that is Sizabedar, which is the 13th day of the year, the month of Farvardin. You know, Sizda means 13 in Farsi, and like many cultures, for some reason, number 13 is not such a good number.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. And so Iranians traditionally go to the outdoors, you know, and celebrate this as a picnic, you know, outside of their home.
And then?
After that, I mean, there are many celebrations every month, I want to say, in the Iranian culture, but the biggest one after that would be Mehregan, which is the first day of autumn, you know, fall, the month of Mehr, which means the sun, and it is very much like the Oktoberfest, like the Thanksgiving here, same time frame.
Same celebration.
Same celebration, same time frame. It's the beginning of autumn, Thanksgiving, and of course, Canada is in October, and in the US in November. After that, we would go to Yalda, which is the probably second largest celebration in the Iranian community. It is the longest night of the year, the shortest day naturally. It is basically when darkness ends and light begins. And then after that would be Charshambe Suri, which is a huge celebration for the kids.
For kids?
For kids, yes, of course, jumping over the fire.
Really?
Yes. When I was a kid, I used to love it, you know, because we used to go and buy the taraqqeh and the naranjak and all those
What does it mean?
ammunitions.
Naranjak.
They're just basically firecrackers and
Firework, black firework.
fireworks, exactly. And as a kid, you know, we used to love it. And basically we jump over fire and wish that the strength and the warmth of the fire to come to us, and it takes our illnesses and weaknesses away from us.
And I heard you have...
زردی من از تو، سرخی تو از من.
Merci, ممنونم, thank you. I heard you have a great celebration in your culture, in Iranian culture. It means Yalda. And can you talk about that?
Yalda is a...
What does it mean?
It's not a...
what does it mean Yalda?
Yeah. Yalda is not a actually Farsi word. It is a Suryani word, which means the birth of. And I mean, it's a long conversation, and I don't think we'll have enough time to talk about it here. However, it is as far back as the Mitraism, and it is probably the reason for Christmas celebrations, I want to even say. A lot of the Western celebrations are linked to Mitraism, and Yalda being the biggest night and the event for that. Is like I said, is the death of darkness, because it's the longest night of the year, and the birth of light, which is the next day. So it's celebrating the end of winter and the beginning of a newer era after that.
I heard Yalda is newborn. It means newborn, and because the year becomes ends and becomes in the new year, longer day.
Yes.